This is Chopt Cheese.
This is Chopt Cheese.
The furthest thing you'll find from serious on the internet. Having fun, talking about life and current events. Let's do this. You're listening to Chopt Cheese with Swigs, Jix, and Goose.
Welcome back, Chopt Cheese, Swigs, Jigs, and Goose, your favorite hood opinion piece. Got these niggas in the crib. What's going on, guys?
We're not going to get monetized. We just had a conversation about this.
No, we're not going to get monetized.
Yeah.
You got to edit that out. Question.
Them N-words.
How'd you pass your January 6th?
How'd you celebrate January 6th?
Holy
How'd you
shit,
celebrate
bro.
Freedom Day?
You know what? I actually woke up and it was a complete shock to me that it was something that they were taking that far. I didn't even know the president and the vice president had planned speeches.
Bruh, these people are
I didn't even know
absurd.
they were taking it that far to begin with.
Yo, my guy. The correlations or the things that they try to say and compare it to.
You mean like Pearl Harbor and 9/11?
Yo. To actually get
I
on
think there was
TV
another
and
one.
say that to whoever on the other end is watching and compare January 6th
To that.
to Pearl Harbor
When actually there was a study that
or 9/11.
that just came out that most Americans actually believe it was a protest that went too far. That's what they believe, most Americans.
Yo, she's wild.
Not the media. You know what
She's
the
a
media is
wild-
saying?
She's a wild idiot. I'm sorry.
The media is spinning it, and they're still with the whole Trump supporters. They went and it was insurrection, and they tried to
Bruh.
stop an election. They went crazy with it.
Bruh. Yeah,
They definitely
man.
did.
And then, damn, we tried to. I kind of wanted to like the guy, but then Ted Cruz, you fucking bozo, bro.
What do you think why do you think he said that?
He's a fucking pig.
That was,
knows,
I mean,
man?
obviously it wasn't for votes because
My man Luke, shout out to Luke on We Are Change. He always call him a brown noser.
Flip floppy ass. And
perfect example.
He's a brown. He's an establishment brown noser.
You know, Tucker Carlson flamed his ass.
Yeah, you saw that, right?
Senator Cruz was game enough to come on tonight. We appreciate that. He joins us now. Senator, thanks so much for coming on.
The way I phrased things yesterday, it was sloppy and it was frankly dumb. And
I don't buy that. Whoa,
result,
whoa. I don't buy that. Look, I've known you a long time, since before you went to the Senate. You were a Supreme Court contender. You take words as seriously as any man who's ever served in the Senate. And every word you repeated that phrase. I do not believe that you used that accidentally. I just don't.
So, Tucker, as a result of my sloppy phrasing, it's caused a lot of people to misunderstand what I meant. Let me tell you what I meant to say. What I was referring to are the limited number of people who engaged in violent attacks against police officers. Now, I think you and I both agree that if you assault a police officer, you should go to jail. For me to be saying that the people standing up and protesting to follow the law were somehow terrorists. I was talking about people who commit violence against cops, and you and I both agree, if you commit violence against cops, you should go to jail.
Yeah, but you're not a terrorist. You know, you're not. You're a guy who assaulted a cop. Okay, so there's a legal difference, as you well know better than I do, since you were actually in the running for the Supreme Court. And there's a moral difference.
I wasn't saying that the thousands of peaceful protesters supporting Donald Trump are somehow terrorists. I wasn't saying the millions of patriots across the country supporting President Trump are terrorists.
I guess I just don't believe you. And I mean that with respect, because I have such respect for your acuity and your precision. And I've seen it on display. I've covered you as a reporter. I know how you speak. And you have sat there for a year and watched people use language to distort the events of that day. Intentionally. Insurrection. Coup.
Of course it
terrorism.
wasn't an insurrection. Saying it's an insurrection is a political term. It's a lie. I've repeatedly denounced it.
So who's Ray Epps, by the way, since you are a senator? He and this other guy are clearly encouraging the crowd to commit crimes. Neither one has been arrested or charged. What is that, do you think?
So I think that is a very good question. I don't know who Ray Epps is. I've seen that video multiple times. It's disturbing. He's clearly urging the crowd to violate the law. When you see the crowd start chanting, Fed, 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 for him to appear on the FBI's most wanted list and come off, it certainly suggests he was working for the FBI. That's not conclusive, but that's the obvious implication. And the Attorney General and the Department of Justice won't answer the question. Tucker, I can tell you, I joined with a number of other senators trying to get the Biden DOJ to answer the question why so many January 6 prisoners are in solitary confinement, why they're being treated so much worse than the Antifa rioters and the people who committed firebombing and a year of riots across the country. And this Biden DOJ won't go after them.
Yeah,
Held his feet to the flame.
And then Ted Cruz
Which
was like, I
we
made a
need to do.
mistake.
Mistake. That was planned.
It was a mistake.
Anything that these people do, they ain't like last minute shit.
Yeah, that's
floppy
funny.
ass fucking
Can we just get like a quick brief
politicians.
comparison in death toll wise of what happened in Pearl Harbor, 9/11 in comparison to January?
Well, you know what's
6th?
funny though? How all of a sudden one day when Trump supporters go out
Kamala.
and, you know, shit occurred, however you want to portray it as, but they completely forget about the whole summer when Black Lives Matter and Antifa were just destroying shit.
Destroyed half the country.
And none
the
of
country
that
was on fire.
None of that was put out there the way January 6th
Hundreds
is.
of lives lost.
The argument is that that happened at our nation's capital.
What about that Kamala paying for I'm using way too many curses. Paying for rioters bail, bro. They were wilding, bro.
She's not
They
the
were
only one.
wilding. She
What
was
about-
not.
What
There
you're
was a
saying
bunch of
is
celebrities.
the
There was like fucking what's this fucking
all of them. There was
Justin Timberlake.
they were going out there
That's
promoting
fucking
it.
terrorism, bro.
That's
Fucking
definitely
What they
terrorism.
did to
were
the
all
country,
on
that's
Twitter
terrorism,
talking about
bro.
I'm putting a funding a fund
fuck
together
outta
to
here.
get people. Or I'm donating money to bail out people that
Word.
were
You know how many
looting.
innocent
That
lives were
looting.
lost during all that
And then
shit?
your boy Kyle, fucking self-defense, you pull his plug, bro.
This guy-
Now he can't make no money to defend himself. But these motherfuckers is out there
He's suing
burning
everybody.
churches,
Burning
down
churches,
police stations, killing people.
Didn't they shoot a retired black cop? Yo, mad
Yeah.
people got bodied. Innocent people, bro.
Hundreds.
While they were stealing TVs and shit, bro. You know, it's funny. You seen the meme floating around where it's the rioters walking within the velvet ropes. Just
Oh, yeah, circling
walking
within the
back calm
perimeter.
and shit. Yeah, you like, get out of here, bro.
Like y'all could riot and cause insurrection, but it got to be confined to this immediate area.
That's absurd.
Not
That's
to mention the old lady who walked in,
I'm just-
Bendito, with her little.
That's what I'm saying,
little
the
viejita
MAGA mima.
With her,
With the MAGA mima. Yeah, I'm not even sure what the fuck that was.
with her bata and shit walking in. That
Yeah.
shit was sad, bro. I'm trying to think. Was that the video that was pulled from us?
Which one?
The January 6th one? Nah, right?
I don't think so.
Nah, I don't even remember. I gotta look at it, but that should have obviously been the one if there was one. Because remember, this got pulled the episode 19
And we
when we was saluting a Trumpo.
we really need someone to edit our videos.
And talk about this while we're recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Sometimes I think about how much we actually curse. You know, like
But you see, that's the thing.
It's
We
a lot of
can't
cursing.
edit out the cursing.
that's who we are. We curse.
I mean, if you want to put a
could
bleep
bleep.
on
You
them,
could bleep
I mean, yeah, we can.
A blip.
We can. We can put a bleep on every single curse.
That'll be funny.
Okay.
It's like
Yeah. No
it's
problem.
like I'm the editor. Chopt Cheese, like and subscribe.
It's always like when you look at the mechanic
looking
and you
for
say,
an
yeah, I
editor.
could do this to my car, right? And he's like, no.
I'll do it.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Never mind.
You got a big pocket, though. You know, just open it up. We put an edit in there, and then we take him out, and whatever he took out of your pocket, that's on him.
Who killed Ashley Babbitt?
Right?
I'm so lost with where you was going with that.
That you can fund the editor.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Who killed Ashley? You know what's funny? Still to this day, we haven't been told who it was. Nah, I don't know. Did they say who it was?
There was footage of it, no? We all saw the footage of it.
Yeah, but do we know who it was?
I know it was it was some sort of agent on government property.
That's all we know.
He had on a suit.
Who's very premature at shooting someone.
You saw that, right? That video is crazy, man. Is
I
that a
know.
psyop? Is that real?
You know what? He had AOC's
video's
nerves.
crazy,
He had AOC's
bro.
nerves. The way she was in her office screaming.
Shot her in
Speaking
the
of shot
face,
for
bro.
shot.
Right?
He had. Oh my God! That's like, they gotta come in.
Why did she lie publicly on TV and say she was at a place that she wasn't?
Well, no, she didn't lie about where she was. She just said that things occurred.
Why did she lie about the things that occurred?
Because she's AOC, bro. Just like she was just calling in fucking Florida, chilling and shit, maskless.
Ooh, that's where we going
You know what
next.
I mean?
That's where we're gonna
No,
go
no,
next.
I was just throwing that out there.
But I
Just
want to
like-
also call out Swalwell,
Who's that?
The other fuck boy.
What about Gavin Newsom?
went
He was
over there?
found in Florida too, chilling.
Yeah.
Maxing and relaxing. Like, he needed a break. Like, yo, motherfucker, everybody in California needs a fucking break from you.
That's
And you're
crazy,
taking
bro.
a break from them?
Yo, you know what's funny is that
Clown world.
those three scenarios right there don't ignite the people into saying, yo, fuck these niggas. They still got people who vote for them.
There's people that are ignited. It's just not enough.
Bro, that's absurd.
The millions
bro.
that we need they're never going to get
Chopt
that,
Cheese,
that
are you
fire.
paying attention? These
Yeah.
politicians
Like 1,000 people,
are
bro.
tightening the noose around our necks. And then they go to Florida to relax, bro. Are you kidding me?
Yo,
bro?
isn't that like the ultimate? Can I speak with you? Isn't that like the ultimate, like,
Yo,
like
that
dictatorship?
Yo, I swear to God, I think I got a headache right now from thinking about that.
Then you heard
Like, why hasn't the whole world just exploded? I don't understand.
Did you hear always obnoxious Twitter response to them asking
Wait, what's the person's name?
always obnoxious.
Yeah, see, that's another bleep, but yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but you asked me.
I'm just
Don't
curious,
ask
like,
me,
that's
you
what-
see?
that's what he
Yo,
said?
This
you're
shit
supposed
is
to
a
be-
joke.
That's what he
She's
said?
a wild joke, bro. She's a wild joke.
That's her name.
Her response was,
AOC.
Republicans trying to sleep with me, sexually frustrated. Bitch.
But you see, the thing is,
Shut
Always
up,
obnoxious.
man.
whether it's true or not, I think she really believes that.
Yeah, which means
I really-
she's
yeah.
crazy.
She's
a crazy
on
person.
line with women her age.
Bruh.
Like, that's
Yeah, for
what they
real.
think. Like,
That's like-
men just want to sleep with them type shit.
Bruh.
Damn, that's crazy.
She's a
That's
wild
that shit.
She's a wild bozo, bro.
So,
She gets Bozo with a Year award. And then she was like, what was it?
She got it
if
last
you
year,
were
too.
anti-mask, then you... well, if you were anti-mandates, then you should have been wearing your mask the whole time.
That's how she talks?
Shot for shot! Cut it out, man.
She got the horse face when she's arguing.
Chopt Cheese, your politicians are fired. They putting in mandates to get people fired who are not listening to them. You got to wear masks to go here. You got to get tested to do that. You got to do this to do that. And then they go to fucking Florida.
To go. But at least they went
And
to
what
a
they
place
say when
where
you go to
didn't
Florida?
need a mask.
Yo, my
What
man,
they say when
my
you go to
man
Florida?
went to Florida recently, right? You know what they tell you when you get off the plane?
What?
Welcome to America.
And then you salute.
And then
You go pop, pop, pop. Fucking busting guns and shit. Yo, nah, that's Texas.
yo,
Like a true American.
yo, that's crazy, bro. I think that scenario that just happened,
But-
all that shit just really made my heart and my head hurt.
Let's not forget, though, that DeSantis did actually call her out on it, though.
He did. He did.
He
did.
did.
I would have went one
And
further.
that's the reason why she even
I
stated
would've went
that.
one further.
He
You know
just
that,
wants to
right?
sleep with me.
I would have went one further.
What you would have said?
I would have been like, yo, y'all got to leave my state.
You can't technically.
I could do whatever. I'm
Nah,
wrong.
you
I
can't.
would have done that.
You can't kick.
I would've done that,
That's
bro.
bad for politics.
On
bro.
God. Listen, it is what it is.
On God.
Y'all got to leave.
You don't involve God, bro.
I would have
Yeah,
came
well,
through. If
you
I was
can
Ron
keep
DeSantis.
You know what you do? Instead of you saying that, how about you pray them away? How about you do that? All right.
That doesn't work, bro.
Yo, you know what you can pray away?
No,
You
don't do it. Don't
Chill
do
out,
it.
chill out, chill out. We're not going
Okay,
there.
yeah,
right now,
pray it
all
away,
right? We're
though.
not going- We can't pray it away, bro.
You never know.
Yeah,
man.
take it easy. Give me the lighter,
Don't
bro.
take away the power.
If
bro.
I was DeSantis, I would have dead ass pulled up to that brunch spot. I'd have been like, you and your man's crusty feet gotta get the fuck out of Florida, bro.
And then would have been like,
Yeah, just
knock
do
the
all this
whole
shit.
food, right? All this shit
Like,
was here.
That's also what makes me think like you can't trust none of these motherfuckers.
See, but we've talked about this before. But one of the funniest things is they shit on white people, and then they all have white
Hilarious.
partners.
Hilarious. Another thing that I wanted to point out. White people are the devil. AOC, her boyfriend, white.
All of them.
Don Lemon, white people are the devil. Boyfriend, white.
That's just how they roll.
Get out of here, bro.
Not nothing to see though.
Lori Lightfoot, white people are the devil.
Yep.
Girlfriend, white.
All of them are like that,
Get
bro.
the fuck
All
out
of
of
them,
here,
bro.
bro.
All of them.
So do they really believe that rhetoric that they spout, that they spew from their shitbag mouths?
Yes and no.
Well, the
Yes
slave
and no.
owners used to bang the slaves.